I would imagine that a lot of police agencies are going to be on wild goose chases that stem from AI videos. And there was even one on the news. A woman in West Palm Beach was talking about how a stranger showed her a video of her truck being stolen from her home. Said, hey, hop in, let's go get him. And she's like, wait a minute, this just seems weird and suspicious. And she believes it was an AI-generated video that showed her actual truck from her actual home being stolen. Here she is telling the news about it.
Here inside this Home Depot on Palm Beach Lakes, where Melanie Valentine says a man rushed up to her, showed her a video of her truck being stolen, then tried to lure her away. And she almost believed him. Melanie says she had been inside the store Friday, October 17th around 10 p.m. for just about 5 minutes when a man in his 20s approached, showing her a realistic video of her husband's truck being driven away from the lot. She says he told her, come get in the car with me. We'll go catch them. Melanie's instincts kicked in. She called police while her neighbor checked on the truck and was surprised to see it hadn't moved and clearly wasn't stolen. Melanie believes the video was AI generated, and what scares her the most, she has no idea why the stranger targeted her or what he wanted.
It was really scary because, you know, you start to think about all of the things that could have possibly happened. Maybe they would have, you know, ambushed me when I was getting out of the truck if I had been by myself.
So the thing about that is if they approached her at Home Depot, her truck is at home, they obviously must have been trailing her.
Yes. Was her truck at home or was it in the parking lot?
That's the question I didn't know, because they showed a black truck and I was trying to figure out exactly how they wound up doing it. Maybe they'd said, yeah, from the parking lot it was driven away, so follow me and we'll go get after them.
Yeah, I think it was her husband's truck and they said, let's go. I saw it happen.
So they maybe took somehow they took a photo of the truck and then the AI was able to create a video of it driving away from that Home Depot specifically?
I think they can do that pretty quickly.
Yeah, they
It's a thing. There's that app that you were talking about where the woman was saying, oh, there's a man in the house. It's a template.
Yeah.
You can insert a truck, you can insert a background of the Home Depot, and you can create the truck driving away.
We've gotten quite clever as a species, and I'm not sure that's a great thing.
Well, the thing about this scam is what person in their right mind is going to hop into a stranger's truck or vehicle to go and chase down somebody that possibly has stolen their car? At that point, you're like,
Kevin,
you say that.
People will absolutely do that.
People should not do that.
They should not do that.
No, but they will, though.
But think about it.
Don't trust a stranger to drive you down to do that. Yeah, hopefully
people can be tricked.
Yes.
But hopefully something goes off in your mind. Do not get in strangers' vehicles.
No, but I hear what you're saying and your message is right, but to act like a lot of people would not get in a car, it would happen.
Yeah,
they absolutely happen.
Yeah, somebody had texted in. Yeah, the lady said she had called her neighbor. The truck was still sitting in the driveway. Yeah, so that was.
So the truck was back at her house?
Yes. Right. Yeah. So that's why. I thought that.
So they're following her from her house?
That's why I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah, I thought it was there. Yeah, not the Home Depot. So yeah, that's where I'm just saying. It sounds like she may have been a mark that they followed all the way to the Home Depot, and that's what's kind of crazy about it.
They did research, and then they made an easy plan.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane and very easy to do.
I mean, if this is actually what happened in this video, but I mean, that people are using that and they're like saying, okay, let's follow somebody from their house. And then when they get to wherever they're going, we'll say their car was just stolen from their house. And
my gosh.
Track them down.
Well, it seems like so much work.
It does.
Well, yeah, but if you're an insane person, guess what you do? You do a lot of work on insanity and love it.
Good Lord.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the lesson, is that AI videos are being created to let people think there are monkeys running around town and that your trucks are being jacked out of your driveway at your house.
The police did not play with the one woman who said there's a homeless guy on my couch.
That's a viral TikTok sensation.
Yeah, well, guess what? You are stupid if you do that.
It's a template. It's a whole thing. People are doing it right and left.
If you ever did that to me,
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Not you. I'm saying the universal you.
Okay.
I mean, just, what a great laugh that was, babe. You made me think you're getting kidnapped and there's a homeless guy in our house.
Yeah. Well,
the cops weren't laughing.
They arrested her.
Damn.
I think if nothing else, 2 notes. 1, never get into a stranger's vehicle. Like we shouldn't have to tell you. But 2, just if somebody presents a video to you, You got to really watch and make sure, and you can't really believe the videos that you see. I had seen something on how to try to determine when something is an AI video, and it's tough. Sometimes the programs have watermarks or floating watermarks that go across the video, but sometimes they can edit those watermarks out. And then they said the only other way really is you have to go into the metadata. I'm like, if you're in a parking lot, somebody's showing you a video on their phone, how are you going into the metadata to see if it's AI or not? And that's really about it. So for the naked eyes, without doing a computer analysis on it, you right now can't tell if it's AI or real.
And just know they followed this chick from her house to Home Depot and then went up to her at Home Depot. So they're watching you when you leave your house.
But she was smart. She worked through it, didn't get in their vehicle, and then called her neighbor and confirmed that her truck was still there and knew it was a scam. But that's what they're doing now. And that's in West Palm Beach. So just a big old heads up.